trembling in it. Hearing that voice, she seemed even less like a bad person. The scale in my heart completely tipped. I walked to the door, grabbed the cold handle of the rolling shutter, and pulled up hard. With a loud clatter, the shutter rolled up. Wind and rain instantly rushed in from outside, making me shiver. The woman was standing right at the entrance. Water dripped from the edge of her umbrella, forming a small curtain. She looked up, and a clean, delicate face appeared in front of me. She was beautiful. Not the flashy kind of beautiful, but clean and comforting. Her eyes were big and bright, like they could talk. Rain had soaked her bangs, and a few strands of hair stuck to her smooth forehead, making her look pitiful and fragile. "Sir, thank you so much. I thought no one would be here tonight." When she saw me, a look of surprise and gratitude appeared in her eyes. The way she looked at me made me a little embarrassed, so I scratched my head. "It's fine. Come in and get out of the rain first. It's pouring out there." I stepped aside to let her in. She closed her umbrella, and a faint, indescribable scent drifted in with her. It wasn't perfume. It smelled more like some kind of fresh plant. "Your car?" I pointed at the red sedan outside. "I don't know what happened." I was driving, then the car suddenly pulled to one side, and I could barely hold the steering wheel. I didn't dare keep driving, so I stopped and checked. It looks like the right rear tire is flat. "Okay, wait here for a minute. I'll go take a look." I took a large flashlight off the wall, threw on a raincoat, and got ready to head out. "Sir, I'm really sorry for the trouble," she said softly behind me. "No problem, it's what we do." I waved without looking back, but deep down, I felt a little proud. See? It was just a normal rainy night call for help. Nothing mysterious like Dad made it out to be. Once I knocked this job out in no time, when Dad came back tomorrow, I was going to give him a proper lecture and tell him to stop with all that superstitious nonsense. I stepped through the puddles and walked over to the red sedan. The beam of my flashlight landed on the body of the car. The red paint was smooth as a mirror, and somehow there wasn't a single splash of mud on it. On the muddy roadside, it looked completely out of place. I went around to the right rear tire and crouched down. Sure enough, the tire was flat, pressed completely against the ground. I shone the flashlight carefully over the tread, trying to find the puncture. But strangely, after checking it back and forth several times, the whole tire was perfectly clean. Forget nails or shards of glass. There wasn't even a tiny stone. That wasn't right. If there was no damage, how could the tire be completely out of air? I started getting suspicious. In this line of work, we know tires better than we know ourselves. Even if it was a slow leak, it shouldn't have gone flat this fast, unless the valve stem was bad or the rim was bent. I stood up and looked through the rain toward the shop. The woman was standing quietly at the entrance, watching me. The dim yellow light outlined her slender figure, making her look even more frail. Maybe it was the valve stem. Thinking that, I crouched down again and aimed the flashlight at the valve stem. The valve cap was screwed on tightly, and there were no signs of air leaking around it. Then I pressed along the edge of the rim with my hand.